Well, another week where the Giants have to try to keep up with the Dallas Cowboys because the Cowboys won again. I mean, these two teams, man, absolutely nuts. We are now in what? Week number 12. And both these teams still with only one loss. The Cowboys approach the bye week, I believe, in a couple weeks. But again, the Cowboys now 11-1. The Giants are 9-1. And again, the Giants are trying to keep on pace with the Dallas Cowboys. These two teams will meet on week 18, the final week of the season. And could you imagine two 15-1 teams meeting for the division title in week 18, where the loser has to go on the road in the wild card round of the playoffs? It is entirely possible. Unlike the Dallas Cowboys, though, the Giants have had a lot of close games as of late. The Cowboys, however, I mean, that team just blows everybody out. But again, the Giants do own that one head-to-head victory over them Dallas Cowboys. And folks, make sure to check out the Tennessee Volunteers Dynasty Mode in NCAA 14. We're taking on the LSU Tigers in our most recent episode. If we can get 45 likes on that video, I'll get another one out by the end of the week. So go check that video out. Again, if you enjoy this series, I'm sure you'll like the Tennessee Volunteers Dynasty Mode as well. But yeah, let's get this game going here from SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California. Again, it is the 9-1 New York Giants and the 4-6 Los Angeles Chargers, and out comes Justin Herbert, the former Oregon Duck. 2,400 yards so far in this 2025 season, 15 touchdowns with 8 INTs. Will be a first and 10 handoff to Austin Eckler, and Eckler is going to pick up 10 yards. He's brought down by Xavier McKinney, but a first down there for Los Angeles. Justin Herbert now attempting his first pass of the game. That ball will be caught by Auden Tate. Tate for the first down over midfield to the 47-yard line. OB, a pickup of 17 yards for the Chargers. Out comes a 3rd and 9 for Herbert. Looking to his right. Xavier Howard is turned around, and Auden Tate with the first down brings up a 3rd and 1 from the 27-yard line. Herbert sitting in the pocket to his left. Austin Eckler on the swing route. Eckler staying on his field. Be brought down by Josh Allen about the 9-yard line. It sets up for a Los Angeles 3rd and goal. Herbert dropping back, looking on the slant route. James Bradbury can't get to the football, and instead it is Mike Williams with the grab. What a drive by the Chargers. They work the football down the field, and LA are up 7-0. Out comes Daniel Jones, 2,850 yards so far this year, 29 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. For the former Duke Blue Devil, it will be a 1st and 10, and Jones scrambling to his right. He will use his feet on the first play of the game. Nice block upfield by Saquon Barkley, and Jones is going to get 36 yards down to the Los Angeles 40-yard line. 3rd and 6 now for New York. Jones dropping back, looking to throw to his right. Kadarius Toney will be stopped after a gain of only 1 by Derwin James, and now it will be a 52-yard field goal for Harrison Butker. We set up the kicking team, and that's why we brought Butker to New York. It will be 7-3 now for the Chargers. Justin Herbert back with the offense here on a 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw over the middle. That ball will be caught by his tight end, his backup tight end. It is David Bell. Bell to the 38-yard line. It's now a 2nd and 12 for Los Angeles. Herbert looking, sitting in the pocket to his left. Deep shot. Xavier Howard picks it, but he's out of bounds. So the Chargers get another shot here on a 3rd and 12. Herbert looking. He's got all day in the pocket, and we've got no one near David Bell. Bell has got the first down to the 34-yard line, and this Chargers drive will continue for a 3rd and 10. Herbert over the middle, and the Giants again cannot get the defense off the field. It is Mike Williams on the grab, and the Chargers drive will continue into the second quarter. This one, 7-3 for LA. So what can the Chargers do here on a 3rd and 8? Herbert dropping back. Pocket's good for now. Never mind. Getting to him is Josh Allen. He rips off Allen, but Dexter Lawrence will bring Herbert down to the ground. It will now be a 48-yard field goal for Los Angeles. Obviously, they will attempt it, and it is up, and it is barely good. The Chargers go up by 7. The score now 10-3 with the Giants offense getting it back. Here comes Daniel Jones on a 1st and 10, taking a shot downfield. Evan Ingram's got it. I don't know why Joey Bosa is playing coverage on Evan Ingram, but we will exploit that all night long. Here comes a 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Daniel Jones again dropping back, scrambling to his left. This time, though, he'll be brought down around the edge. The Chargers get to him, and now it's a 3rd and 23 for the Giants offense. And Jones honestly is trying to make the field goal a little bit easier here for Harrison Butker. We'll get him down to the 26-yard line, and Butker will now come out for what, a 43-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle for Butker. Yeah, I mean, he's got a 50-yarder and now a 40-yarder in this game. Give him 9 fantasy points so far for the best kicker in the NFL. Herbert and the Chargers back with the football on a 2nd and 9. That ball is caught by Mike Williams, and Williams has got LA down the 44-yard line. Herbert's 13 for 17 throwing the football so far in this game. Make it 14 for 18. That ball will be caught by the former Cleveland Brown and David Njoku. Njoku to the 43-yard line makes it a 1st and 10 for Los Angeles. Herbert again out the gun, looking to throw around the edge. It's Josh Allen. Give Allen the sack from the blind side. And now it's a 3rd and 8 after the Chargers picked up 10 yards. Herbert looking to throw. That ball's batted down. I believe it's Dexter Lawrence. And they're going to bring out the kick team for a 58-yard field goal. You don't have Harrison Butker. That one's off. And the Giants have it now from the 48-yard line on a 1st and 10. Daniel Jones looking to throw the slant route. There's nowhere to go. He's going to barely get it off to Stephon Diggs. And Diggs will make the grab with a 35. Jones 4 for 4 to start this game on a 1st and 10. Some misdirection of some sorts on the offensive line for the Giants. They get the Chargers going the other way, and Saquon Barkley cuts it to the left. It will be a big pickup down the 9-yard line on Barkley's only 2nd carry of this game. It's a 3rd and goal now for the Giants from the 6. Jones in the check down to Saquon. And Barkley's got nowhere to run with the football. So here comes Harrison Butker trotting out for his 3rd field goal attempt of this game. It's a chip shot, and if you're keeping track at home, 12 fantasy points now on the day for Harrison Butker. Okay, the Chargers offense back out here with a minute left, and Herbert fires one over the middle. That ball's caught by Njoku to the 31, and the Chargers basically with that one play sort of back in the field goal range. 1st and 10, I think they're going to get even closer. There goes Auden Tate for a gain of 10 to the 21, and the Chargers not just looking for 3, they're looking for 6. So Herbert going back to Auden Tate. The Giants can't bring him down. I don't know why I hit stick there with Xavier McKinney, and just no one can bring Auden Tate down to the ground. Okay, so Auden Tate just turned into prime Marshawn Lynch. That's cool. The Giants offense back with it with 37 seconds left, trying to push it downfield. Shouldn't have done that. Strip sack, Joey Bosa recovers, touchdown Chargers. I mean, I can't slide there. Can't slide there. It's 24-9. 15-point game. Maybe we should have learned our lesson, but you know what? We're going to take a shot. Jones on a 1st and 10, throwing cross body. Oh my goodness, Kadarius Toney, deep downfield. He's in. 79 yards for Kadarius Toney. It makes up for the Joey Bosa touchdown just 10 seconds prior. And the Giants, I guess, are on the board with the touchdown. They've now made it a 24-16 game. Quick alert on the Harrison Butker fantasy point check. Give him 13. So yeah, 24-16 is the score. The Chargers up by 8. And the Giants here with the good drive can tie this game up. 3rd and 4 from the 27-yard line. Daniel Jones looking to throw the football, escaping out the pocket. No QB contained at all. So Daniel Jones will take the Giants all the way to the 47-yard line on just 2 carries, 63 rushing yards for Danny Dimes. Now a 3rd and 13 for the Giants. Jones dropping back, deep drop back. Okay, he's going to be brought down by Burke. It's going to be a huge loss, about 16 yards, and the Chargers offense comes back out for a 3rd and 3 from the 26-yard line. It's a screen to Austin Eckler, and James Bradbury made with the tackle of his life. Stops the Chargers, and the Giants offense get it back from the 26-yard line on a 3rd and 13. Jones gonna air one out to Evan Ingram. He doesn't have Joey Bosa on him, and that ball is gonna be incomplete. So the Chargers offense get it right back. Johnny Hecker's punting in the stadium and city that he's punted in for many years. Oh my goodness, the ball's out. Dwight McLaurin knocks it out, and Micah Parson picks it up and into the end zone. So last week in Philadelphia, McLaurin has the pick 6 to start the game against Sam Howell. Tonight, it's the forced fumble. Parsons picks it up, and the Giants cut this lead to 2. They will go for it here on the 2-point conversion. Jones to Barkley, he's stuffed. That's why I haven't been running too much in this game, because stuff like that's been happening. However, though, the Giants cut the lead to 2. It's 24-22, and down goes Herbert. On a 2nd and 10, Deion Jones says, forget my coverage. I'm going after the quarterback. And now it's a 3rd and 17 for the Chargers offense. Herbert in the pocket, looking. It's going to be Antonio Alfano with the sack. And the Giants offense will get it back from the 36-yard line after a poor Los Angeles punt. It's a 1st and 10 for Jones, and he's sacked by Joey Bosa. He's already got a touchdown. Give him the sack. And now it's a 3rd and 22 for the Giants offense, trying to get back into field goal range at the very least. That's what Jones is going to attempt to do. Running to the outside, he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. And out comes our guy. It's Harrison Butker from 55 yards. It is up, and it is good. Right down the middle for Butker. Give him 18 fantasy points on the day. and out comes Los Angeles on a 1st and 10. Watch out, Justin Herbert. J.C. Horn with the sack pushes the Chargers back to the 43-yard line for a 2nd and 16. Herbert looking to throw, and he's going to get it right back and more. Oh my goodness, Mike Williams refusing to go down. Williams down to the 29-yard line as we now head into the 4th quarter. The Chargers making a run at it, but the Giants still up by 1. The score is 25-24. 2nd and 8 for Los Angeles. From the 16-yard line, Herbert drops back, quick hitter to his left. Mike Williams 1st down. He steps out of bounds at the 6-yard line, making it a 1st and goal for the Chargers offense. Herbert again, same route. I mean, yeah, they take advantage of it. I think was that Parsons on Williams? I believe so. The Chargers now go up by 5. They will attempt the 2-point conversion to go up by 7. Herbert to his right. That ball is caught by David Njoku. And it's a 32-25 game now. The Chargers back up. And out comes the Giants offense. 6 minutes left to play. It's a 3rd and 5 for Daniel Jones from the 49-yard line to his left. Reggie Roberson is open. And Roberson to the 27-yard line. Jones with only 9 completions in this game. The offense really hasn't been all there for the Giants, considering Saquon hasn't gotten going either. It's a 3rd and 11. The Giants need this one. Jones scrambling to his right. Maybe the best part of this game for the Giants offense has been Jones's ability to scramble. He's got 85 yards in this game and a new set of downs for the Giants. 3rd and 5. Jones to Tony, and Kadarius Toney's got a 1st down to the 4-yard line. 197 yards in the day passing for Jones. It's a 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. We bring in the up back and Patrick Ricard, and Saquon Barkley does his thing. He gets into the end zone, and the Giants now tie this game at 32. Alert on Butker's fantasy points. Give him 19, but now we gotta play some defense. 3 minutes left. It will be Justin Herbert taking a shot. Xavier Howard on Auden Tate. I didn't even know Auden Tate was still in the league. I mean, I had him on the Bengals franchise 2 years ago. I mean, come on. The Chargers have got it from the 17-yard line. Herbert to his right. Austin Eckler, who missed a tackle. And the Los Angeles Chargers, just like that. They go to Tate and then to Eckler. It's a 39-32 game. And out comes New York on a 2nd and 10. We're going to try to run the football. Again, I haven't been showing it to you much because there hasn't been too much success. That was Barkley's 17th carry. He's going to pick up a good gain of 14 to make it a 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line. We go to the screen. Whenever in need, we go to Barkley. And Saquon Barkley in the 47-yard line, another new set of downs. But here comes the 3rd and 7. Jones from the 44-yard line looking, taking a shot to Stephon Diggs. I think he overthrew him. Yeah, back of the end zone. That ball's incomplete. The game comes down to this. 4th and 7 from the 44. They need to get it. Jones to Ingram. The game will continue at least for now. Ingram's been pushed out the 29-yard line, and it'll be a new set for the Giants with 46 seconds left. 2 timeouts for New York on a 1st and 10. A guy's left wide open. It is Darius Slayton, the first time we've called his name so far. Slayton for 12 to the 17-yard line, and a 1st and 10 for the Giants. 38 seconds to go. Jones scrambling to his left. He's going to take off again. Daniel Jones is going to be out at the 3. 99 rushing yards from the day, and it sets up for a 1st and goal. Jones going to give it off to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley's in? Okay. I thought he was short. We'll take it, though. The Giants tie this game at 39, and we head into overtime. Harrison Butker now, by the way, 20 fantasy points. Insane stuff out of Butker. But here we go. First team with the football, you gotta think is gonna win this game. We will call heads, and we're gonna get the toss. Of course, we want the football, and we're gonna go win this football game. Shout out to Matt Hasselbeck. Come on, we want the ball. We're gonna score. Come on now. Daniel Jones gets it now from his own 32-yard line on a 3rd and 8. Jones dropping back, looking to throw. Just don't throw a pick like Hasselbeck. Barkley. Oh, he breaks off a tackle. He's to the 39. It's a 4th and inches. We're going to go for it from around 39. Jones to Patrick Ricard on the fullback dive. And Ricard picks up 7 yards and the 1st down. 1st and 10 out the 47-yard line. Jones dropping back, looking to throw to his left. Evan Ingram has got it. Ingram staying on his feet. He will truck his way to the 29-yard line. We're in Butker's range, but we're looking for 6. 1st and 10 handoff. Saquon Barkley the outside. Saquon stiff arm to the 10. He's got 94 yards in the game, 2 touchdowns. And now a 2nd and goal from the 7. Jones looking to throw. Angle route to Barkley. We're lucky that wasn't picked. It's a 3rd and goal now from the 7-yard line. Jones dropping back again, looking to throw. Going back to Saquon. And Barkley's in for the game. Saquon Barkley with such a slow start here in Los Angeles. In the fourth quarter, he turns it around and he catches the game-winning touchdown to lead the Giants to victory. They win on the road and they win it 45-39 here in SoFi. It is the second game ever in NFL history with the final score 45-39. The first one being the Buffalo Bills beating the Minnesota Vikings in 2002. But nothing less though, the New York Football Giants go on the road. We say it every time. It is very difficult to win road games in the National Football League, and the New York Giants are successful here tonight. They remain undefeated on the road this season, and they only got one more road game left this year. It will be a date in about 3 weeks in the Pacific Northwest to take on the Seattle Seahawks. But for now, the Giants will turn to a home game against the Atlanta Falcons and then a home game against the Denver Broncos for both weeks 13 and 14. Again, still 1.5 game behind the Dallas Cowboys. Again, that Week 18 matchup, though, the Giants and Cowboys will be absolutely huge. But folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 93 of the New York Football Giants franchise mode here on Madden 22. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more. Also, make sure to go check out the Tennessee Volunteers Dynasty mode here on the channel as well. Again, folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.